Rambling Man here. Got a quick thought for you. So I'm always about once a month. I'm over here dropping my daughter off for her orthodontist appointment. So it gives me time to think, and my brain's just always moving. So I was thinking about like friends, because you see a bunch on Facebook and things like that, and who you talk to, and you're just conversing with. You will never be able to explain to a child, to a youth, teenagers, anything about friends. Now, friends that you think were your best of friends all through high school, and some of those remain, but other ones that you think were great, you never talked to again, and people that you hardly even had acquaintance with are your close friends now. Think about that, because if you think about who you talk to every day and the things you do, and sometimes you're like, in high school we would have never been friends because we ran here, we ran there, but now we're such great friends because we don't have the people that you had things in common with in high school. You don't have things in common with now because you grew up. And I think it's great because you can have so many friends and acquaintances and be on a level where, you know, when you're in high school, you look at someone like, oh yeah, they only wear this, or this person is this way, and there's so many judgy things you go through, cliques and everything in high school and middle school and all that, but you can't explain that to a kid because they're like going, no, this is the end of the world. I'm going to die if I don't get this, or if I don't hang out here. This is it. This is all that's all they know. They don't see a future. They don't see what's out in front of them. There's so much there. And so I just thought about that and thought, you know, if I could talk to my older self, my younger self, and say, look, bro, this stuff doesn't matter. Enjoy your life. Look forward to what things are going. Live in the present. Just enjoy who you're with. Hang out with your friends. Play, enjoy, and just let those relationships foster and grow. Because what's going to happen is at some point you'll go back to a football game that has 40-year-olds all from the same class, and you'll be like, oh man, what's up? And y'all never hung out. Y'all never hung out then, but now you have a lot more in common because you have kids, you have families, you might have a job that's similar. It's just things like that. At the time, like I said, you don't see what's right in front of you, so, or what's in the future. So just food for thought. Just wondering about that. If any of y'all think about that, think about the people you talk to right now, and think like, we really weren't that close back in the day, but now we're really close friends because I care about that person. Because it doesn't matter what they're wearing. It doesn't matter who they hang out with. It doesn't matter if they party or not party. It doesn't matter their thoughts. I mean, as far as like the way they do this or do that, it only matters in their character and who they are as a person. I just love that about people. I think that gets lost sometimes, but man, I love people. And some people are like, oh, I'd rather stay at home and not talk to people. That's fine. But that's why I'm rambling, man. My wife will tell you, because I talk to everybody. But I just thought that was really cool to think about when I'm looking at people on Facebook. I'm like, man, this person I would have never talked to. I mean, my wife, her and I in our younger years would have never matched up. And it's just one of those things like God knows. God knows who you belong with and who should be with you. So y'all take that to the bank. I'm just telling you. When God knows, He knows, and I know that we are much better people when we're open our hearts to different types. So just love everybody, be kind. Rambling Man out.